The best-selling biography Steve Jobs. Noted biographer Walter Isaacson recounts an event when the 13-year-old Jobs was distressed by a photographer in 1968 issue of Life magazine. It showed a pair of starving children in Biafra, Africa, who were suffering because of a famine there. Jobs, rightly disturbed by the tragedy, went to the Lutheran pastor for help. He held up one finger and asked, "Did God know I would hold up this finger before I did?" The pastor said, "Yes, God knows everything." Then Jobs produced a live cover photo and asked, "Well, does God know about this and what is going to happen to those children?" The pastor replied, "Steve, I know you don't understand, but yes, God knows about this." This was far as the discussion went. The pastor offered no apologetic, no reason to believe that the gospel despite evil to this young, brilliant, and inquiring soul. Isaacson reports that Jobs announced that he didn't want to have anything to do with worshiping such a God, and he never went back to church. But Steve Jobs embraced Buddhism. Buddhism is a lightweight religion, and it's a very forgiving and tolerant religion. You can see hints of Steve Jobs' face when he said, "I didn't see it then, but it turned out that getting parts from Apple was the best thing that could have ever happened to me. The heaviness of being successful was replaced by the lightness of being a beginner again. That's true about everything. It freed me to enter one of the most creative periods of my life." No matter how big or small, you need a God to turn to without which life wouldn't make sense. Have you ever faced anything in your life after which you believe nothing will come out of it and it turned out to be the best thing in your life? Is it a fair thing to say that the highly advanced technological advancement that we are now enjoying is a product of a very terrible world wars? Can we be very grateful and welcoming to our suffering by a very kind God?